goes round.
All right.
I'm so lost without you.
I feel like we just keep going. Maybe we'll find more chests full of fancy shit.
All right. I'm assuming Vethmil's leading the way then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you want me to read stealth and investigate?
No, you're fine.
We didn't get any.
Keep your same rolls. You haven't done anything really to break it.
I just figured I'd ask before, assuming.
Good call. You see two directions.
Okay, I'll check the left side first.
As you check this side.
Oh god. Okay, check the right side.
As you check this side. Peering up here, you see a dead end.
Sick.
Nothing there.
I'm okay with that.
Peering through here.
Okay, I'll peek around this corner then.
Peek around which corner?
The one that I'm on to the right.
Gotcha. A dead end.
Nice. And then this one.
Just continues on this way.
Sweet. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, nothing's jumped out and attacked you yet.
Exactly.
Only one direction to go here.
Nice.
Here you are met with so much choice, though.
You know what this map reminds me of? This reminds me of the map when we were in Stormcastle.
It's the same one.
That's what I thought!
That was right around when I joined the game, so I vaguely remember it.
This is the map where Olivia's character died.
Well, it leads up to it anyway, yeah.
It does look familiar now that you mention it.
To me. But I still don't remember it, but I'm like, I remember some of these spots. And just,
Dalton, are you continuing along with Vethmil, or are you checking out the other direction? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just having, I'm letting her move. So
no, you're fine. It looked like you were going the other direction. That's why I was asking.
No.
All.
I just told her she could move, because that way she can have
do we want to check that out real quick?
We're just sticking together. We're not splitting yet, so maybe when we get back.
Down this direction, you see just a dead end. Nothing jumps out at you. This way you see just the one way to go.
This is infinitely preferable to yours.
Facts.
You can at least see where you're going this time.
Yeah.
Just the one way to go.
Oh god, this place is huge. Don't like it.
Still has walls that can injure you if you run.
As you peer around the corner here, just taking a quick look, you see a little bit more open of an area and almost like a platform in the middle there. I just open up a little bit if you want to peer across more, you can. Okay.
I will.
Don't move yourself yet, though.
Is there something down here?
You're just peering here. No, that's just open. As you peer across to see the whole area, though, you of course do see it goes off in this direction, and then in this direction I'll also go ahead and open up this, because you would see this also. But you also see two creatures walking around in the center here.
Ooh.
These creatures look like...
They're so cool.
Are these party members of your guys's?
No.
They look like this.
They're so cool.
Oh, sick! What the heck?
They're like crocodile dragon thing. Some cool shit.
I'd love to have them as pets.
Yeah, you can like put a saddle on them and like ride them around.
Particularly fond of the blue one.
I like the blue one, yeah.
Yeah. Let's tame them. Don't move with animals, right?
Not this kind.
Why not this kind? They're animals.
Why don't you go up and try to pet them?
No.
Yeah, Dalton, go ahead and make a nature check real quick.
Oh my god, I am not wanting to anywhere near these. These don't look natural at all.
I just want to say I think that is a fantastic idea.
Yeah, they're not. You're not exactly sure what they are, but you're certain that they're not any sort of beast. They're not something you would normally expect to find just wandering the forest or anything.
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I am proficiente.
15. Yeah. Again, definitely not normal nature type of creature. They almost look dragon-like. That's as much as we'll give you with the 15.
Guys, they're dragging across the ground. They're
Alright, I'm gonna pop out and shoot a arrow at one of them.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage. You're hitting.
We should probably try and talk to them.
Are you saying that?
No.
No. I should have.
The barbarian being
19 will
rational.
definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage and your sneak attack.
It could be a smart barbarian.
All right, nice. All in all, 16 points of damage to creature number 2 there, as it now definitely notices you guys. And I forgot to clear initiative, so let me do that. And go ahead and roll initiative.
There's my garbage.
Man, I keep rolling awful for monsters, man.
Good.
They rolled a 2.
Yeah, I rolled real bad.
Ribbon, it is your turn as these things, one of them just gets pierced in the side, and they both turn around and look and see Vethmil there. Ribbon, you get to go.
Okay. Vethmil, let's do this.
Let's
pop
kill some dragon.
Let's pop this off. Hey, this is fun. I'm trying to find where my rage is. I am killing time. Is it? Oh God, is it abilities? I don't know.
No, it's action. It's
It's all under,
Okay.
yeah, everything you can do is under
Okay.
actions. Yep.
Actions. Okay, so I will rage myself up here. Where am I? There I am. Okay, I am now raged. I will then take off into the air, and I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will get within 10 feet and
Yeah.
attack the first creature.
Love it. Go for it.
Right, man.
I know.
Okay. With advantage, because I'm recklessly attacking,
Do it.
as one does.
22 will most definitely hit this creature.
Guys, 22 hits.
Good to know.
All breaking.
And then I'm using the heavy glaive.
For 6, were you raging, did you say?
Yeah.
You didn't drag it on you, so it didn't do the extra damage, so hang on. Boom, boom. I just, come on. I just got it on you. So let me just go ahead and add an extra 2.
Did you just click it instead of dragging it over?
No, I clicked on the little guy icon and dragged it over.
So sometimes it doesn't quite hit. Your token was made with a PNG, so there's like holes in it. So I think that might have been what happened, is it just didn't quite
Okay,
land.
there we go.
But it's on there now.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Matches is rating. What?
Hey, Matches.
Thanks,
What's up,
Matches.
Is the man. I need to figure
alright.
out where he's going to be running his game so I can.
So that was 30 feet. You had one attack there. It ended up doing a total of 8 points of damage after the rage damage was added in there. Anything else for you?
Bravo, motherfucker.
I will now. Let's see. I guess I'll just move, like, what is it, 30, 35, 40. And then I am now, like, 15 feet off the ground where I'm at.
Okay.
And that's all my movement.
All right.
Yeah,
Vethmil.
Oh, so the first thing that I attacked, the same beautiful,
Right.
radiant golden birds surround, and they seem to be just swirling around it.
All right. Awesome. Vethmil.
I like the birds.
I am going to go 5, 10 up to here and whip this guy.
All right. Go for it. Whip it good. 14 just hits as you wrap around the central horn and give it a yank. for 6 points of damage. All right, anything else for you?
And I'll come back over here and use my bonus action to attempt to hide as I get around the corner.
All right. Nefarious.
Just dip down in front of Dalton.
As a bonus,
You've seen me do it plenty of times.
I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself. I'm gonna go. See if I can get to him. Yeah, I run up on this guy.
All right, question. What path are you taking to get there?
Right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. Through Dalton and Beth's space.
So 5,
Not through the wall.
10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I guess you can just get there.
30.
I was a square off on my measurement. My bad. Go ahead.
Can you not reach the other one?
No, I can't. I don't think
Okay.
so.
I don't think she's gonna
No.
reach.
Oh, okay.
This is as close
No,
as
I
she
would've
could get
gone
is
through,
this
I
square here.
And I'm gonna bonk him.
13 just misses, unfortunately. Just misses. As you swing at the creature, it just seems unaffected as it just barely grazes off of its scales. Anything else for you? Dalton.
I need to mark up the spell slot management.
Did it? What spell did you use? You didn't
Divine
hit anything.
Favor.
Did it hit anything?
It affects me for its concentration up to a minute.
Divine Favor is a bonus action, a concentration spell.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop around the corner and shoot. Why not? Just gonna be like, oh, those dragon things. Okay.
Yeah, 22. That definitely hits.
Has it been hit yet? I don't.
This one has been hit. Yeah, it got hit by our bird friend here. 6 there. It is not humanoid, unfortunately. And another 4. Nice.
I'll hold position.
All right. Sildio.
Just gonna come around the corner here, see what's up. It's 10 feet of movement, and she's gonna see creature 1 here and just firebolt it. Actually, I'm going to Ray of Frost it.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot that bitch. 18 will hit.
I said, bitch.
8 points of damage, max damage, and its movement speed is reduced by 10.
Yep.
Nice.
that was the plan.
Nice. Anything else for you?
I'm gonna move back here behind Deathrow.
All right. It is now these guys. I'm going to start with this one because he only has 20 feet of movement right now. 5, 10, 15, 20. It is going to move up here and hold its action to attack the first thing that gets within melee range with it. Assuming that happens. Because Riven is 15 feet in the air, so we can't reach him.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, he's flying.
I was like, wait, what? Like.
I basically made it so that guy couldn't reach any of us.
The second one, yeah, that was great. That was smart switching to Ray of Frost, because otherwise it totally would have hit Dalton.
I had a feeling.
06 Terra, thank you so much for the follow. Well, that's like 3 or 4 new followers tonight. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Oh, you're 1 follower away from 150. I wonder if there might be someone out there who's willing to throw a follow that way. And there's Second Wind Games. That sounds vaguely like a Matches Malone property right there. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
150 followers, man.
I would follow you, but I don't want all the notifications.
Oh my god, fuck you, Jordan. Alright, the other one is gonna go ahead and make its attacks against Nefarious.
It can suddenly fly.
It gets 2, yeah, right. It can fly and shoot fireballs that only target birds. Alright, anyway, unidentified creature 2 is gonna go ahead and, oh! Nice. Nick, he's been in here before, I believe.
Why did it hold his message, though?
Because of the name. That's why we're not gonna read that name. Read it fast, in your mind.
I'm so confused.
Whatever.
Anyway, it's going to go ahead and attack Nefarious twice. First with a bite. That's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Just hits her.
For
I know, right?
for 5 points of damage, and of course you rolled a 22 to maintain concentration, so that's not going anywhere. And then a tail attack at a 24 to hit for another 8 points of damage, and you maintain concentration yet again. That's both of them. Ribbon.
A lot of high rolls. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled
Let's
high.
see. I will scooch forward, get within 10 feet of my new friend, and I will attack. With advantage.
Ooh.
21, yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Okay.
Nice.
I will now do damage.
Nice! 9 points of damage as you cleave into it, and the Guardians rush forward to try and pull back at this creature right here, giving it disadvantage when it attacks anyone other than Riven on its next turn.
I will then move to guard my buddies, my new friends.
Nice, so
I
are
will
you,
land-
are
I
you
will
down
land
on the
on the
ground
ground.
then? Nice.
Yep. Come at me.
It is going to attack you then.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was
That is a
action.
14, which misses,
Which misses, yes. I am actually a barbarian with AC this time.
and a 10, which misses. It misses you twice. Clutch fucking play. All right. Anything else for you then, Riven?
That does it.
All right, Vethmil.
I am going to come around this corner and fire an arrow at the second one up there by Nefarious.
Nefarious, what did you just do?
I just accidentally clicked the thing.
Oh,
Ignore it.
gotcha, okay.
Fine.
She did 10.
Gotcha. Oh, you just threw it in chat. You were just clicking on it. I get it. No worries. Vethmil, go for it.
Am I still hidden? Will I get advantage?
What
I
did you
rolled a
roll? The 19, I think? Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 25, that hits.
Longbow and sneak attack.
Nice.
And I will go back into my hiding hole.
All right. 24, goddamn. Nefarious.
Continue conversations with Sildio.
I can't see you, I just know you're there.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to myself over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bop this guy again. I'm mad that I missed.
17
last time.
hits.
There we go.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice. I don't remember how much. Yeah, you definitely knock this thing out as you smack it directly in the face. He falls down dead.
Alright, and then I still have movement, so I'm just gonna go here.
All right,
Well, that is actually bad.
Dalty.
I love how we all just call him Dalty
I'm
now.
gonna have to get a new Y cord because mine it's kind of short and it keeps like freaking shorting out.
You need a new Y chromosome.
a cord like the splitter. My splitter
cord.
has a short in it because she's been like splitting into my headphones. So
It's your turn, dude.
I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm gonna let my new friend just be like, this is so nice. I don't have to.
Fuck you. Like, I don't even know what else to say.
Oh man. That's so great. Dude, look, you made me roll
So
crappy.
So silly. Yeah, unfortunately, a 12 misses. Anything else for you,
You
Dalton?
had to roll some crap after those like 5 nat 20s.
No.
Sildio.
No, I'm good. Cool.
Gonna pop around the corner here.
Adult content.
Yeah.
I think it was more like children swearing a lot.
This guy.
Oh,
which is
damn. Not with a 9.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
It is now the
So,
Drake's
Silvio,
turn.
as I was saying,
He's gonna go ahead and bite at Riven.
Don't attack my friends.
That's a crit.
Whoa. Maybe attack him a little bit.
For 10 points of piercing damage, but because of rage, it's halved down to only 5. He is going to go ahead and attack Riven a second time.
attack him a little
That's a
bit.
23 to hit.
That?
For 9, halved down to 4 points of slashing damage, or sorry, bludgeoning damage rather, from the tail, as he bites down a bit and then hits you with the tail. But this party really could use is really glad to have a tank, because
Yup.
that right there would have come pretty close to downing the next tankiest character that you guys have,
guys,
and
these
Riven
things
is just
aren't-
like, what? Who cares?
These things aren't friendly. They don't do a lot of damage either, so it's not
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
that big of a deal.
I mean, if you want to see our scars, and
Right.
like,
We could have used
Riven,
him
it is
during
your
the board
turn.
fucker ordeal.
All right.
Bad. I mean,
Oh, I'm back up. Hey! Let's see. Click that advantage button and roll that die on him. I swing
know if
wildly. Ooh! 13 to hit.
13
Whoa,
unfortunately just misses.
When Jordan texts me, he's like, "Hey, let's play another game."
I said, I
What
want to be
should
a
I play?
ranger. The dex build. He's like, no, you have to be strength. I asked Steve, I said, hey, if I join the what do you guys need? And I said, what should I play? And he said, the correct answer is whatever you want, but we need a strength-based tank.
Not wrong.
No, I did say the correct answer.
Well, the home game, that's how I'm a barbarian in that one too. Is the bard went Valor Bard because
The Bard went Valor, which was me.
Yeah, so,
That didn't work out very well.
Hey, Dash is wonderful anyway.
he's a beautiful boy.
I love that.
All right, well, anything else for you, Riven?
No, that's it.
Beth Mill,
I'm gonna come out from hiding. I don't remember what I rolled. Oh gosh.
you rolled
I rolled a
insane.
24.
Oh, you rolled.
You rolled off the fucking chart.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just thought that was funny. That was too funny not to share.
20
I am
lit?
so glad I had advantage.
Yeah, natty 1 wouldn't have been nice.
You rolled a Grady.
7, you do get the sneak
Yup.
attack also. Another 10, 17. Holy fuck. All right, it is still up, but it's starting to look pretty bad as you find a great plate right between a couple of scales there. It pierces the flesh. The thing is bleeding pretty bad.
I'm gonna just stay there. It's gonna die soon.
Nefarious.
We hope.
It's gonna eat Beth Mill if it gets back to its turn.
Natural 1.
And then a
You know, let
gelatinous
it- I
cube
won't-
falls back down on that exact space that I was on.
and I won't attack it if it tries to move through mine. So.
An 8 unfortunately misses.
Uh-oh, you
As
guys.
you slam the warhammer down on its big toe, it just kind of like doop, dodges out of the way.
Come on,
Dalton.
Natty ones. Let's do it.
Natty 1. Natty 1.
Natty ones.
Yeah, roll another
Is it my
20.
turn?
Yeah.
Roll another
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, unless there's another Dalton in here, but
Well, sorry, that's the thing.
Is there an
I'm just screwing around. You're fine.
I'm going to take the dodge action, and I'm going to use my bonus action to go, Nefarious! You're up!
Ah.
Hey, there you go. 21 hits.
1 point of damage.
Hang on. Don't you still have?
Yes, I do.
Why didn't it auto roll though? Because it had been.
I don't know. Maybe because I accidentally hit the shield of faith thing, but I didn't draw it on me. It's fine. Hold on.
Whatever. Go ahead and just roll a d4. And another 3. Nice. You've got to be kidding me.
Is it
I was
still
trying
up?
to let you kill it, to be fair.
I tried to kill it.
Nefarious.
Yeah.
It has. Oh.
How do you want to do this?
Ah, it worked!
It was at 49 of 52.
That's
The 3 kills it.
I want to smash down so hard with my warhammer that it literally eviscerates this thing's head. It doesn't exist anymore.
You smack the thing in the head, and the head is no longer there.
The bones!
Sorry,
I
wanted to use this.
You hear from the shadows.
It's got plenty more where that one came from.
Oh,
We
and
don't need a skull.
I'll just tell. I forgot to tell Riven. I was like, "Oh, Riven. Occasionally, I have these moments that once a day I can make you hit something for me. It's really cool."
Like, you can just ask? You can only
I
do
go-
it once a day?
Yeah, it's a little limited, but I only have so much energy to do it. But in the middle of combat, I can get your attention and be like, "Hey, you're up," and it works.
Yeah. And then someone eviscerates a skull, an animal right next to me, and I'm covered in its goo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
Hey, just kidding.
Hey.
You guys are
Wow,
real
guys.
close to 5. You're not quite there yet, though.
I
Oh,
know.
So we
we're
go like
close.
we go through a portal in here now, right? Oh wait,
The last time I used this map, yes, there was indeed a portal right here, but
We end
nope.
up in hell. Let's go to hell, guys.
It ended up in hell, actually.
I know, 'cause that's where I came in.
But no,
That's
there
real.
is no portal or anything else that looks out of the ordinary in this area. Now that you're fully in this section, though, you do see this in this direction.
I'm going to do a nature check on the things we just killed. Is there anything to look for anything useful, like
Yeah, sure.
if there's scales or anything?
14.
Just goo. Guys, look at the goo that I found.
Yeah, I mean,
Give it to me, John.
there's
Give it to
not
me
a
straight.
whole lot that's super useful. Like their hide is very tough, but it's not like quite tough enough to where it would be useful for like there's such a thing as like dragon scale armor that's very sought after. Theirs just isn't quite tough enough. There's nothing on them that seems overtly valuable.
Vethmil, you needed the bones, right? You collect bones or something?
Wait, no. Bill, are you really doing that?
I didn't take any bones. Look, they're all here.
I'll hold the bones for you.
No.
Nefarious, as you peer down that direction, this is what you see. It splits off into 2 other directions.
I want to help Vethmil revive it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Do you want to bring a Draco Lich into the world?
That
Evan, if-
sounds super exciting.
No.
If you just hold on to those for me, that would be really cool.
Okay, so he wanted to poison you
No.
earlier.
No, Riven
And
was
you
saying
want
that
to
the
help him
bones.
bring a Draco Lich into the
No,
world?
Riven was saying that the bones of these animals are really good for like potions, so we can sell them.
You're
See,
full
I
of
come
shit.
from a very spiritual tribe, and like the bones animals kill, they are sacred. And Vethmil, is this good? Am I doing good?
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Okay, and like,
No, don't do it.
Yeah, they're all full of shit, Dalton.
I knock the bones out of their hands, and I go, Sidil,
Yes.
blaze them.
please.
And I will continuously firebolt the bone.
Wow, you
And
guys
with
do like
that,
catching stuff on fire.
what do you guys want to do?
Scold Vethmil for hours on end
It
about
has to go
Okay,
all down.
what direction do you want to go?
following him. I will scold him for
You guys want to move?
hours.
Do you guys want to move back around where we
I'll
came
look down.
from?
No, you come here. You come here, you fool. What are you doing? That is completely irresponsible.
We got a dad with us now. It's great.
Alright. As you round the corner and come to this T intersection here, you see this up here and this right here. However, Vethmil, as soon as you hit that intersection, I need everyone in this hallway here, which is everyone, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Riven, you have advantage because you're a barbarian.
Thank you for choosing barbarian.
That's a save.
Oh,
That's a save. That's
I
a
rolled
save.
Wait, do I need to make a dex save?
Everyone, yep.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I rolled good.
Oh, I was in the air. Did I not?
That's a fail.
I bet you were. I bet you were here.
Hey, look, my fucking sorcerer can pass.
That
me
is a
dex
save. Okay, so only Nefarious fails. Nefarious, you
Awesome.
take 9 points of fire damage. Everyone else takes 4 points of fire damage. As Vethmil, as soon as you step there, you watch as underneath your feet an orange rune flashes, and the entire hallway, this one that you guys are currently in, as well as this one right here that you're about to be in, both get engulfed in flame. It flashes for 2 seconds and then dissipates.
You said it was a plate that I stepped on?
It was an arcane rune, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
And has
Is
now
it still
dissipated.
there?
Nope.
Put my feathers out! Put my feathers out!
I'll start patting at his feathers.
Put them out! Put them out!
Oh, there's another person here. Yes, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Mr. Royal Wings.
Well, what's the program is Fantasy Grounds, if that's what you were
It's
asking,
Twitch.
that I use for the maps. But Vethmil, as you peer down here, it's a dead end.
Vethmil, nobody's going to booby trap something without something there. Get over there.
Okay. Did you see my Did you see my investigation check, by the way, John?
I did not. When did you roll it?
I rolled it as I
Yeah.
stepped on the space.
Okay. Because I would have felt
Yeah.
real bad if you rolled it before then. That's
I dragged
Okay.
my character over there and then
Okay.
I clicked on
Okay.
it. That's why I
So
didn't
yeah,
say anything.
the negative effects still happen, unfortunately. But with the 24s now, there ain't nothing here but a fucking dead end. Some jackass motherfucker booby-trapped the area and is laughing at you because you stepped on fire for nothing.
Fucking wizards, man.
No, I bet it was the bear. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here to the top and check out here because he didn't go up here.
I will say that he went just to save you guys the time. He went across the whole hallway with the 24 and found nothing. It was a good idea. Definitely worth checking. I would have done the same thing, but yeah, nothing there.
By the way, the jackass was the DM.
I mean, I thought that was implied, but yeah.
He was the one that put the trap there without reward. I felt like nobody was saying it, and I didn't want it to go by unnoticed.
I mean,
putting out the fire.
I don't disagree.
I'm still finger signing him with middle fingers, going, "What the fuck are you doing with these bones? Trying to bring up a bone dragon?" I am like literally just the entire time.
The two different directions here as you peer down this hall.
Oh, jeez.
You put it in the
You peer down this hall.
He like fucking flew over there.
put it in the fog.
We lost
Peer
the
down
party again,
this
guys.
hall.
Did she not find her
You
token?
peer down this hall.
Oh,
She
okay.
threw it in there for a
Yeah.
second.
And there you go. Turns back up once again.
Right.
Guys, I feel like if something happens, we'll hear him.
Back up
Just
here.
hold back.
Be careful. Be careful. What if there's another plate?
Oh boy.
This place is fucking huge, man.
We're playing Labyrinth Simulator.
It's not mirrors, that's all I care about.
Are you
Honestly.
not checking? Check for traps. What if
I-
there's
He's
I have-
still.
I have
So
a
he's
24 I have a
the 24
24
is still up. So yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm
24.
just nagging him.
Gotcha, okay.
Dalton's being a dad.
Oh, no, his dickhead wants
Another
to
dead
raise a
end there.
fucking Dragon Witch.
Steve's
So
gonna
does
have-
everybody else except for you.
As you peer down
Nice,
here.
Billy.
Just let it happen, okay?
Good night, Billy.
Peace, Billy.
Peering down this direction, I'll open up this, and I'll open up this more as well.
Let's continue with this one.
What if there's one of those fat guys again? The big clubs.
More
Scary.
dead end.
Then we keep Nefarious away from him.
I don't know. With those boobs, he could probably block anything. You see the size of those cans?
I give him a poke.
Stop for 1 second here, Grady.
Okie dokie.
Me and Celia are just playing with your metal boobs right now.
As you get right
I'm
there,
okay
as you
with
have that
this.
23,
If we
right
survive
across
this, guys,
here,
I mean, I'm
you
down for a
vaguely
threesome.
see the etchings of an arcane rune just etched into the ground there. Not currently activated, very difficult to see, but you do see something etched into the ground there.
Okay, I believe...
As you walk over it...
I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered, John. I just remembered
Okay.
you said I could. That we were able to move other people's
Okay, that was hilarious. I was just like, what?
I thought that was you moving me.
No,
I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh my god, that was great.
That was hilarious.
As you walk over it,
10 gelatinous cubes drop from the
I'm gonna
ceiling.
sign for Sildiel since she's the spell cast. Well, one of the other spell
I'll
and
go
Nefarious,
over
I guess.
I'll come over here.
You put a thing that's just a strap.
Yeah, that's how I know where they are. I always put that on there.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know where my traps are. I always put that
And I'll
down,
walk
just
up to it and
invisible.
point it out to them and just say, I don't know
Because
if
me
I'll be
and
able to
Nefarious can
disarm
take a look at
this.
it here.
Is it on the ground?
Or sign
Yes.
that and I'll
You're
assist.
not gonna like my solution.
You gonna whack it?
Yes,
I'm backing up.
that's what I want to do.
I'm backing up.
Okay.
I'm not actually doing it. Not yet, anyway, but that's my solution right now.
Okay,
I
I will
Unless somebody
assist.
talks me out of this, I'm going to hit it.
I might have a better option.
A better
Well,
option than
it's a
hitting
rune,
something?
so it's
It's a
like,
Better be damn
rune,
good.
so...
Yeah, what if I shoot it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes more sense, I guess. I'll go over here.
I'm gonna back up.
Alright.
Hello, Bethel.
Do you shoot it?
I'll shoot it. I mean,
Alright.
see if something happens.
Dalton shoots at the trap. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, bad things can happen with this. I'm just warning you. But I mean,
I know I was gonna move, but it's fine.
if your idea is to set it off, why don't we set it off with none of us there?
It opens a portal to hell.
A 10. You shoot. You arc the arrow. It shoots and hits in the center of the area there. You watch as a second or so later, the ground where the etchings were begins to light up in a blue color. It flashes bright and then disappears. And as you look there, the etching seems to be gone.
Sweet.
Man, that seemed to have worked.
Good
Yeah, so
job,
whack
Dalton.
it. That'll
I'll
be
give
fun.
Dalton a thumbs
Let's
up.
find out.
Okay, I will back up again.
I said Nefarious walked.
Down, I wave my arms all around.
Can I
Guys, I
imagine-
think it's safe.
Good job, Nefarious.
Okay, well, yeah.
As you appear around the corner of Vethmil, before you see it, you hear in your mind,
Oh dear.
"What is this? I am quite hungry." As a large, bulbous creature with a single eye in the center, open, grinning, teeth-filled mouth, and eye stalks. Don't move, bitch!
I want to run, and run super far away.
As it stares right at you as you round to here. Everyone roll some initiative.
Holy
I am
fucking
face stepping
shit.
out of here, man.
What? A fucking beholder?
Oh shit, I
Hi.
rolled bad.
Leaving. We're done.
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
run,
we're
guys.
kind of dead.
We gotta run.
We are better than dead. Holy fucking shit. I mean, it's possible to beat it, but it's very
We're like
unlikely.
level 4, man.
I know. Well, what was our level when we fought it in the Wine Women, though? Weren't we like low
way
down
higher.
too?
We were like level
I think
7
you guys
or
were
8.
7 or 8, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're fucking out here.
Yeah, I am fucking running.
All right.
Just saying, guys.
Oh,
Well-
good, he goes first.
It goes first. It rolled a 20.
Good, it can kill somebody and then we can all run.
As he looks at Vethmil and says,
He comes back from the dead, right?
and opens up his mouth and begins to speak and says, "You look delicious."
No promise I'm
And
not.
uses his action to bite at you. That's a 14. Misses. That's his turn. Vethmil.
Fucking book it!
Look it, dude. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I don't think it's actually a beholder.
Do you not think? I mean, you can try it. I mean, but
You
it
can
could
be
be an
the guinea
illusion.
pig.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. As you start your turn right there, though, I actually do need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's a beholder.
As you decide what to do, as soon as your eyes lock with its center eye, you stop moving, and that's your turn.
Can I speak still?
You are currently stunned.
So no.
I believe you can still speak when you're stunned. I'm not sure.
How about this? You let us go, and we serve you.
I'm hungry. Nefarious.
Hey, Seal Deal, do you have anything that can get us the fuck out of here?
I
Let's get the
will.
fuck outta
I
here.
will let you guys know. I know what I'm doing. Just want you to know that.
Fine. I mean,
His benevolence.
can I make
He will
an
let us know.
insight check?
Oh, Jesus.
You haven't seen it. You have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, we don't know. That's right. We have no idea. So we're just gonna blindly go down there and like, oh shit, look at that.
Okay, now can I make
Sure.
an insight check?
It is a beholder kin. It does not look nearly as big and dangerous as a full-blown beholder, though. But that doesn't mean it's not scary.
I literally just about shit my pants. I mean, like, oh god. Well, that happened.
I'd be like, guys, it was nice.
We
knowing you.
appeared. It was one of those, hey, we weren't supposed to be here situations. I've done that before, several times. I like how my computer's literally.
And actually, I will just go ahead and identify it for you.
Oh, let's
Okay.
take it off.
Okay. Whew.
I'm a lot less.
Yeah, John's like, these guys are gonna fucking run away.
Oh, I purposefully gave it the beholder art because I wanted that reaction.
I mean, I was about ready to face step the fuck out of here, man.
Like, we are fucking out. Yeah, fuck
Bye.
this shit. Yeah, like, kind of hard not to meta that, man. I mean, just keeping it real. That's like,
I mean,
What?
to be fair, anybody who sees something that fucking creepy is gonna have the instinct to run. So,
if they're smart anyway.
Trying to figure out what
it has tentacles with eyes on it.
You got your cantrips, and you can get up into combat with it if you want. I mean, your spell slot,
I-
you can do what you want.
That's my max movement. I would have to dash.
You can't trip it, you have told me dead. Hasn't been hurt yet, but I mean, you can,
Oh, wait.
yeah, they'll do something.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Or
Yeah,
raid
totally
word,
right.
I don't know that spell.
You
so.
told the dead?
Yeah,
16.
that saves.
Ribbon.
Bless
I've
you.
only got one rage left, you guys. Is this the time to use it?
No, I wouldn't.
Nah.
Okay.
I'd save it if you can. 'Cause you've been getting cracked.
Wait. What?
You've been
So
getting
I should-
hit a lot.
Should save it.
I would. I mean,
Okay.
The advice was to save it.
Okay. He then said I've been getting cracked a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Also
That-
been taking a lot of.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay,
The
it
advice
wasn't
was
just
to save it,
me.
though, yeah.
It wasn't just me. Okay.
You are pretty hurt right now.
I come up next to Bethmeal. I go, shake it off, buddy.
I can't.
All right.
Trying.
Nefarious tries to shake him for it.
Because I'm a wild child, I roll recklessly.
All right. 15 will hit.
Oh, good.
Just barely.
Alright. And then I will do a little bit of damage there.
Nice.
Boom! Nice!
Oh, I'm still raging.
Yeah, I forgot to take it off. That's my fault. So it should technically do 2 less than that, but still.
Yep.
Really good damage. Alright, anything else for you?
No.
Sildio.
Guys, we're fighting something else. This is so much fun. Wow,
Wait, hold on. Is the rage damage added on that already?
Yeah, I took it off because he isn't actually
my
raging.
strength is +3.
Can I see it from here?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Because I am going to chaos full hit. That'll hit.
24, yeah. For
Not
7 points of damage as the Chaos Bolt smacks it. Nice. Anything else for you?
I have 5 feet of movement. I'm going back behind this hedge.
Alrighty. Dalton.
Do I know what's down here? Because he made.
I mean, I'm assuming at this point you've heard a couple of, oh my god!
What?
Jesus Christ! Holy crap!
5. I'm engaged with it now.
Yes.
Why are we all bunching up into it?
Well, because I had this really cool idea
So we
that I
all
forgot.
get hit with a disintegration ray.
Nice! I've never been hit with this integration rate, guys.
That
Well,
sounds
I was-
fun!
I had to use all my movement. I had to use all my movement to get down to here. I was gonna try to if I had extra movement, I was just gonna try to gank Beth Mill away and throw him out of the circle. But I forgot. I'm not a very strong person. I thought I was.
Throw him
gonna
out of the circle of fun. Why would you do that? Wow.
But things happen. Mistakes were made. So does that hit?
16 will hit, yep.
Is there a greater goth?
No, there's a regular Goth. This is, I just toned it down a tad from what it normally is.
He'd been hurt.
So yeah,
too
no,
during-
just so you guys know, I toned down the toned down version of a beholder. This is not as scary as you thought it was. Yes, he has been hurt already.
I don't know.
For
I'm
another
still,
12 points of slashing damage. This creature is actually starting to look pretty bad as you slice into one of the ice stalks, almost cutting it off. It's still there, but I will tell you, as you've gotten a close look at it now, it has 4 ice stalks.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna take the shiny sword and try to hit it with the shiny sword.
Okay.
it's a baby.
Kill
Yeah,
it.
let's see if this thing actually can hit anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
you.
For 7 points of magical slashing damage. It was taking full damage from the non-magical sword as well, so you don't necessarily notice anything different there. However, as you pull the sword out, it is indeed like it seems to be shedding forth light, almost like there's light emanating from the sword itself, with it being unsheathed here. Anything else for you, Dalton?
That
Dalton,
happened. That happened. Yes.
Dalton, your high beams are on.
Lord,
He did.
All right, it is now the Goth's turn as the eye rays begin to fire.
Oh shit!
Eye ray number 2. Oh, this
Go.
is the good one.
Oh no.
All right.
This is the
As
healing,
one of
the
them
healing
targets, who's it gonna target? Roll a d4 to see. 1, 2, 3. This one is going to target Riven. Oh!
I've never been hit with the number 2 before.
Oh no!
This is why I backed
Riven, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So this might not be that bad because you're good at con.
4.
Shit, that
Oh, man.
fails.
I have a +6 in that too.
As Riven, one eye shoots at you, and this blackish energy just hits you square in the chest, and you feel some of your life force be sucked out as you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch, you guys!
Need a
Ouch!
short rest.
Big ouch!
It shoots again, this time targeting Riven again.
Oh no!
Riven, I
Guys,
need you to make a strength saving throw.
I think
Come on, you
I think
got
he
this.
likes me.
You got this.
19, you save. As it shoots you with another ray. This one, it's like almost, if you've seen like a sonic wave in like a comic book with like those circles, that's almost like what it looks like. No actual energy that you can see too much being shot at you. As it tries to push you backwards, but you just hold your ground and nothing happens. Vethmil, at the beginning of your turn...
He's out of juice. He's out of juice, you guys.
Vethmil,
My
at the
mic
beginning-
arm just fell off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
While you're fixing that, at the beginning of your turn, you kind of shake your head a little bit and are no longer stunned.
Oh, sick. Do I have to make the save again or no?
You noticed last time... Actually, make an insight check real quick. Uh, 10 will be just enough. You noticed last time that you felt fine until you looked at that big old gorgeous eye of it.
Okay.
Say, all right, there we go. Cool. I will go ahead and unsheath the shiny sword. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unsheath the shiny short sword.
Okay?
And swiggity
Oh,
Do you
swiggity.
look at... Hang on. Do you look at the creature?
No.
Okay. So averting your eyes, you would be rolling with disadvantage, but you already rolled and failed, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
You are not stunned, though.
Cool. Disengage.
Okay.
My bad, Neil.
Is that as far as you're going right there? Okay.
I'm going around.
Oh, hi,
I'm gonna talk to Sildiel again.
Hey,
No, this is
Nefarious.
such a common thing.
Noticing
We're just having a
Okay.
great time back here.
Nefarious, you noticed that Vethmil this time didn't really quite look at the creature as it attacked it.
That only happened when I looked at the main eye, right?
Oh yeah, I'll call out. Don't look at it, or you'll get stunned, or possibly get stunned or something.
Can
Right,
I
the way
aim
it's
for one
going to
of the
work,
salts?
you can do whatever you want to, but the way it's going to work is you're essentially rolling at disadvantage or you're looking at it and you have to make that saving throw. That's what the rules allow for.
Okay.
Okay. So, averting your gaze from the main eye there, trying to swipe at one of the stalks there, it just kind of like flutters about. It's really hard to pin down. And unfortunately, the Warhammer misses, swiping at dead air.
I think that's gonna be it.
10 minutes to cast it.
Oh.
Ribbon,
Yeah.
a prayer of
I think
healing
that's
is a
what we
great
do.
spell out of combat. That's when you use that.
Are we not
Okay.
looking at it when we attack?
You avert your eyes. Bad things can happen. Stuff.
Okay, well, I do so recklessly. So, this
So
is
it's
just-
still a straight attack. Yep. Yeah, an 18 will definitely hit.
Nice.
I think
It's
I
nice
hit it.
having a barbarian in the party, guys. You
I felt
you
it
needed this.
connect. Nefarious, that wasn't you, was it?
Nope, not me.
Wasn't really
Closing his eyes and swinging wildly, he just carves directly into like part of the mouth. Almost gives him like a Joker scar on the one side of his mouth there. This creature's looking really bad. It's this like purplish goo is just flowing out of its mouth. You're not sure if it's blood or saliva or what, but something nasty is flowing out of the creature. It is really badly hurt, but it is still up. Anything else for you, Riven?
With my eyes closed, weapon swinging, I say, "This is fun, you guys."
Bleeding
Silvio.
everywhere.
Holy, I'm having a blast.
I come down here and firebolt, but I have to roll at disadvantage if I'm not looking at it.
That
Right?
is correct, yeah.
Okay. I rolled 2 18s.
Yeah, damn!
Wow.
I'll probably do 1 damage. Oh.
8 points of damage
I
as
killed
Sildiel, not even looking, closing your eyes, shoots forward, smacks the thing square in the eyeball. You hear it let out this roar of pain as it falls down dead. As it
Then I
dies, I need everyone except for Vethmil because he's
God damn
behind
it.
total cover. I need everyone else to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is what happens when I come out and attempt to do something.
That's a fail.
That's definitely a fail.
kidding.
I rolled okay.
Sildiel, that's a save.
Okay.
Dalton, I'm pretty sure that's a save.
Riven, you gotta save.
No, Riven, that's a fail.
Uh-oh.
13 fails.
It's fine.
As those of you who failed, so Nefarious, and I'm going to roll this on Riven, so it'll just do it for him.
He'll go down.
15 points of force damage as Riven falls
Good night.
unconscious.
Good night, guys.
He's just laughing. He's just laughing as he goes down.
Nefarious, you take 15 points of force damage as well. Dalton and Sildiel, you take 7 points of force damage.
Whew, I'm back to where I was before the long rest.
Well,
I can use my prayer of healing.
it's gonna take.
That will
10
take
minutes.
10
We gotta-
minutes and you have someone down instantly,
We have
though.
somebody unconscious. so we need to
I'll take
stabilize
care
him
of it.
first.
I'll take care of it because.
I mean, if you're going to take a rest, you can just try and stabilize him rather than use your spell
Yeah.
slot.
I'll make him. I think I got. Do you have medicine? Did you pick medicine as one
No,
of your skills?
I don't think so. No. I didn't make this
I
character
don't
to heal.
I got it.
Yeah, you're not a healer,
I
cleric.
have a 0.
No.
Hey, Pax, thanks for the sub!
15.
Again!
What up, Pax?
A 15, yep, that stabilizes him. Those of you who took damage, did you guys get it down there? Because I don't...
Yeah, I got it on there.
Okay. Nefarious didn't. So... I got
Do
you.
we want to,
I put it on mine. Yeah.
do we want to take a short rest?
Yeah, I think that's probably.
Because I need to use my hit dice. My 2 hit dice I got back.
Alright, I'm putting you guys right here. Go ahead, you take a short rest successfully. I'm not gonna go through that
Okay.
because you'll be fine there.
I didn't take any damage, so I could have watched the whole
At
time.
the end of the hour, you guys can go
Oh, I
ahead
have
and
full
roll
points
hit
then.
dice. That's fine. And if you want to, you can totally do that. Prayer of healing, whatever. I'm gonna pee real quick.
How big is this?
When they were asking who
We gotta be
who
close
was
to being
earlier.
done with this stupid. Is it every single session is just gonna be a maze and that's it?
I mean, it's a wizard's tower.
Earlier, and they were asking in the chat who the healer was, and I said Nefarious, but I don't think Sildio would necessarily trust Nefarious to be the healer.
Nefarious, like she is putting her spells together.
She sticks her
really
finger up
quickly,
you and
I just did it as fast as possible, so
And
I
she
took a whole
didn't-
bunch of
she-
things that I probably shouldn't.
She didn't take any like action cast spells. Like the only healing she's got is
Prayer
prayer
healing.
healing, and you can't use that in combat.
Yeah.
So I told her we'd have to just tweak her spells.
you wake up from being unconscious and Nefarious is just motorboating you.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I would. That sounds like something I would do.
It's fair. It's fair. I still got 1 hit die. I'm just.
I
Gonna
had to
save
use
that.
both mine, and I'm still down 3 HP.
I'm down 4. I'm gonna save the hit die because we use so many. We've been getting just the shit beat out of us the entire time that we've just had to use. I mean, that's low levels. I mean, it's hard to like.
We do have a healing potion now on Beth Mill, so.
Yeah, but we can save it for like major combat.
Do I get spells?
We already know you have it, Beth Mill. It's right there, you dumbass.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, you literally said it was on your belt too. So
yeah. But like, you don't gotta take it.
only if you smack me with your damn whip again.
Yeah, I mean, if I hit you on accident again, like, by all means,
If we
take
find
it.
any more mirrors, I'm staying really far away from you.
Well, while Riven's waking up, be like, "Hey, buddy, you did a real good job there.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Did you get a good nap? Did you get a good nap in?"
I think he did. He went potty also, so I don't think he's back yet. But
I don't understand your bird language.
well done, guys.
Let's look around. Look around here. See what? You know what? I'm glad they hired us to kill this wizard bastard. Who in the right mind keeps a fucking beholderkin here? Fuck that guy.
Go ahead and make an
He had-
investigation check.
I mean, if I had a giant minion like this, I would keep a beholder in here.
You would because you're evil as fuck.
You
What
keep a
Dracula
Draco
should-
Lich in here.
Yeah, do you want someone snooping around your house? It's like the ultimate bodyguard.
15. You don't find anything like value-wise here. However, on the ground, directly underneath where the dead Lesser Gauth now resides, you see the remnants of an arcane rune that looks eerily similar to the one that you set off.
Motherfucker. The thing was sitting on a ruin?
And something tells you that by setting off the trap, you spawned it.
Great.
Oh, dear.
What a dick! I really want to kill this guy. I want to pour acid down his throat and watch him burn.
Wouldn't be the first one you've done that to.
We're just level grinding,
Alright, let's get
guys.
going.
Did we get experience
There's a
from that?
murderous glaze.
I'm gonna go ahead and
There's a
stealth
murderous
and
glaze in
investigation
my
again,
eyes.
John.
Yep.
Did we get experience from that one?
Yeah, you will, sorry. That'd be...
That's not a great investigation.
Thank you.
roll.
Because I want to see if we leveled up soon. Because I know it's going to happen.
Actually, I'm gonna put you down here, Dalton.
That one actually just puts you over.
Yep, once we long rest.
Alright. Vethmil, as you guys continue onward, you see this, and Dalton, you see this.
Oh, I'm gonna get 2 attacks. Oh, it's gonna give me 3.
We're going to get fireball.
Vethmil, you find a dead end.
Do you wanna?
I'm gonna make perception checks though, because if if I'm over here,
Actually, hang on one second.
because
I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
be
where
looking,
my
'cause I don't wanna
last
get blown up.
marker is. 3.
He used our own brains against us. We set off the trap. There was going to be no damage, and then there's a beholder kid right there. He's way too smart.
Actually, I'm... sorry, real quick. I'm really sorry. Vethmil, up where you were?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's where I was supposed to have a marker, and I just don't... Yeah, there's a chest here. I'm really sorry.
That's cool.
Because I forgot to put the marker for that chest in, and I'm looking everywhere on the map, and I don't see it anywhere else. And this is where I thought I put it. So, yes, there's a chest right here.
I'm coming to get Paul.
Is there a trap? Did you see a trap?
Because you guys have
I
found
haven't
2
seen one
chests
yet.
so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
yeah,
mimic,
yeah.
One mimic,
So
one
there's
chest.
definitely one right here.
Don't.
I can whack
Right.
it again.
Don't whack it yet. Wait. It could be. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You go.
All right.
Dalton, you don't even remember a beholder. Yeah, or
I'm
you
gonna go
don't
ahead
even
and pull out
remember
my
him.
bow and just pull it out and ready a bow attack.
Okay.
I'm going to just kind of have a fireball.
Nefarious, are you whacking at the padlock? There is a padlock on it again.
Certainly whacking it.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
I'm a little bewildered with that fucking beholder thing. Okay.
Nefarious, you smack that
It's the same
padlock,
thing
and
again.
just like the first time you smacked that other padlock, it does next to nothing to it, but it doesn't seem to, like, reach back in pain or attack you or anything. You hit the padlock
See, I was
again.
right.
Sweet.
Yeah, I hit it again. Does that hit the chest?
It hits the chest and not the padlock.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't smash it, but I kind of want. I already did it.
Yeah, you deal 8 points of damage to the chest, which seems to completely not affect it whatsoever at all.
Oh, sick.
Just let him open
Let
it.
Vethmil open it.
This
I mean,
is
it
his
did-
job.
It didn't do any
I
damage.
need him to do this.
She can keep swinging. It didn't hurt the
I
chest at
can
all.
though. I just.
The
it's
contents
fun.
inside of it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
I did it last time.
What if there's a
Unless you have
potion
to
and
go-
it breaks and all of a sudden
Oh,
there's
and that's
fireball?
oh god. But that's plus 4.
Vethmil takes the next 10 minutes and eventually opens the lock. It took him a little while extra because, some of the pins have kind of been smashed together from a warhammer hitting it. But eventually he does get it. As
If
you
would
open
let
up
me
the
keep
chest,
hitting it, it wouldn't have taken 10 minutes.
as you open up the chest, you find 2 items and 2 items only. It's a very big chest and very interesting that it only has 2 items. The first
Is
one.
that you saying we should investigate, or are you saying we're not going to?
You're not going to find anything else.
Okay.
It is just a little strange.
Everyone investigate.
You do find the first one is a scroll.
Another one.
I'll check out the spell.
Okay. As you take a look at the scroll,
Yeah, I'll just kind of hand it up.
as you take a look at the scroll,
Yes.
this is a scroll of Ray's dead.
Oh my god.
I'm going to take this one too.
I angrily throw it towards Celia.
I will take
Just take it away from me.
Hey, Nefarious, don't tell
in my
Dalton,
bag.
but I have your bones and some of your blood.
Do I hear this?
I mean, make a sleight of hand check. I'm not even going to let you roll there, Dalton. You are a good bit away, and he rolled pretty high. You have good perception, but I'm going to say no.
I wonder what would happen if I drank my old blood.
Do I hear that?
Seeing as she was not trying to be quiet, yes, you do.
I'm just curious. Like, I wonder
What do you
what
mean?
would
I'm
happen.
okay with him knowing that.
What the fuck You mean drink your own blood? What the
My old blood, not my own blood. You need to get your ears checked.
Where's your old blood? We burned the blood.
I hand you the water skin. I hand you the water skin full of your blood.
This is gonna be disgusting.
I just eye it and I'm like, I mean,
Sparky
what
over the
fuck is
table.
that?
Sparky over the table. You were out for like 3 days. The last time you drank blood.
Yes. Real.
Go comatose in here.
We made you eat shit.
Over the table. That's.
I'm sorry, guys. Sparky recognizes this.
That was more because I was mad because I lost thousands of
Okay,
gold.
do you drink the water skin full of blood?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
It tastes metallic, and it tastes like blood. It's disgusting. You are drinking human blood. Ew, ew, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? The second thing you find in the goddamn chest.
Well, I've never drunk human blood before.
I don't think
Anyone
I can
who
use
wants
this
to drink
water
blood
skin
drinks
anymore.
blood. It's just blood. It doesn't do shit. It's just
Hey
blood.
Dalton, you have extra water skins, right?
I am not. No, I don't.
Well,
Not for that.
Oh my
I kind of
God.
don't have one anymore because this one is all bloody.
Oh, well, you clearly have enough liquid there to tide you over, I'm sure.
No, I don't.
Anywho, I'm moving on from this. The second thing that you find in the chest is a small ring box made out of like some sort of red felt on the outside. Opening it up, you do see a ring inside with it's like a white gold ring with a blue crystal in it.
Oh, it's shiny. Can I see
Maybe
it?
it's the one ring.
You can.
Can
Have
I
you
do
ever
an
heard
Arcana
legends?
check on it?
Yep.
Have you ever heard legends?
Can I
of the
assist
one
or
ring?
no? I don't have proficiency.
Yeah, please
in it.
assist if somebody can. So.
I'll assist.
Okay. That's still not great, so
It's a
I'm
ring.
proficient in that. It's shiny and I put it on my finger.
It's shiny
I
and
mean,
you
I'm not
put
good
it
at
on your
Arcana.
finger.
It looks nice with my fancy hat on.
Could I do
That's
maybe
right.
an insight check with my acolyte background?
No, you cannot. Sildiel, it is the blue crystal ring in your inventory.
Okay.
Over time, though,
I'll
you guys
figure
will
it out
figure out
later.
what some of this stuff is. As you've taken at least a short rest now, since you've gotten some of these other items, I'm going to begin to identify some of these because you just kind of like as you use them, you get to know what they are. First, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this glaive in Riven's inventory. There we go. Riven, you should see a cleaving glaive in there now.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
And under the notes, you can see the extra thing that it does.
from the top rope. Woo!
And here you go, so you other guys can see, because you'll probably want to know.
Don't worry, Nefarious. If you bite it again, we have scrolls now.
Don't.
At least I won't need another body.
And then I'll identify these shiny short swords as well. Dalton, you see it now as a moon-touched short sword. And Vethmel is the same thing that you have. I'm identifying it for you right now, though, as well. Sweet.
Dude, that's
There you
cool.
go.
That's really cool. I think that's pretty neat.
I, like
I just
it.
like it. It's good flavor.
Yeah. It reminds me of Frodo's
that's
sword,
sick.
yeah. Where it lights
Yeah,
up.
like Sting.
Yeah.
Nothing overly
Yeah,
powerful.
it's
Like the
That's
stinger
cool fact.
sting?
yeah.
Ooh, that glaive is cool.
So yeah,
too.
like the extra thing it does is just a little flavor thing, but the also important thing is these are magical weapons. So even though it's not like a +1 magic weapon, it still does cut through resistances and everything.
Yep.
And so,
Yeah.
and then the glaive I figured was kind of cool.
Yeah, I like the
I
glaive.
like what it does.
I'm familiar with the short sword. I mean, I think this is pretty neat. I'm just gonna be like, you don't deserve a short sword of moon. You drink blood, and you want to bring Dracoliches into the world.
I didn't drink the blood.
Yeah, Nefarious is the one that drank the blood.
You're gross.
I
You're
was just trying to see
stupid,
if I
evil.
could get some of my warlock powers back.
I'm
John, do you want me to
pissy.
re-stealth and
No, you're still okay.
Guess we're heading back.
Go ahead.
Dead end.
The ominous music playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, is the glaive, is it not a +1?
It is not a +1, no.
You get that extra
So it is
attack.
magical, but it's not a +1.
I gotcha.
But you get the note section there, so you get to make that extra attack essentially.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Vethmil, another dead end there as you look down this way.
Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
How high are the hedges?
8 feet.
Infinite.
Infinite, though, when you try to fly him over and just keep growing with him. It's magically enchanted.
That's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Fucking wizards, man.
Yeah, I think you missed that when you were making the character.
Yeah, I was very focused. Sorry.
You guys want me to try
Another dead
again?
end there, but then it does
we
go
actually not
extend
go
on down.
through? Whatever.
You did not. There's another section that you did not go through either.
Yeah, down here.
Ooh, creepy.
Change music.
Ominous.
Uh-oh.
It's a playlist, guys. I didn't purposefully do it. Another dead
No, but
end.
it works out perfectly.
I know.
Hit the ominous
Especially
playlist.
after we saw that
Yeah.
fucking beholder token.
Yeah.
To be
I hope
fair,
you knew we all shit our pants.
I kind of pretend that you do it on purpose because it makes it more fun for you.
And
Sounds like
there,
Lavender Town.
Vethmil, as you round that corner, the maze extends into an open garden.
Okay, this looks like the exit, but there are 2 other places that we haven't explored, if memory serves. Do we want to go back?
I mean, why not, I guess?
I mean, why not backtrack?
Maybe there's another mimic.
Maybe there's more shinies.
Look at XP grind, yeah.
So, are you all going back there with him?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
why not? I would not leave him by himself.
not like we did last time. I mean, that worked out so well when we were in the mirrors.
That sucked.
You got a whip to the face.
I did. I was real fucking hurt, man. I had like 3 HP.
Vethmil, what was the investigation that you rolled?
Terrible. It was like 10 or something like that. 11.
11.
As you round the corner there with, it looks like everyone else hanging back,
Yeah.
Nothing.
He
at
says
first you
descriptively,
see nothing, but then it almost seems to come out of the hedges.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
You see...
Oh, what?
Oh wait, where'd it go? Where was it? It's not where it
I
belongs.
just
Wait,
saw a
the other
big
end
ass-
of the
I just
map.
saw a big ass token. Where'd that?
Yeah.
That's not where it
Where'd
was
it go?
supposed to be. This is where it's supposed to be.
Oh god.
Oh.
You
Fuck
see
that.
a massive, gargantuan behemoth of a creature,
Look at those teeth.
ugly as all hell, just emerge from, like, almost coming through the hedges or from inside the hedges or something, and begin to rush towards your direction.
We leaving. We leaving
Bye.
now.
1 second here.
It's big and scary.
This is what you see.
Oh
I'm gonna
man.
run the fuck
Oh
away.
no.
Everyone roll
50-foot
initiative.
flying speed.
It has pincers. Fuck no.
If we're fighting that, you might have to rage. You might have a
Well,
choice.
I'm going last, so. Oh, I rolled. Yeah, that's stuck.
Ooh.
I might face step the fuck out of
So
here.
it's already rolled.
Yeah, rolling really poorly.
All right.
And get the combat tracker.
Vethmil, as you see this thing emerge, you are the first to act.
I might as well just take a shot at it, I guess.
Nice.
A 23 hits for 9 points of damage.
Is it heavily wounded?
Yeah, is it? Did I
As
kill
you
it?
hit the thing,
Does it bounce off?
it seems to just go on through it.
Cool. Bye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait.
When you say
Did it
go
hit
on
that
through it,
It
Yeah.
looks like it hits it and goes through it.
I don't
as
care,
if
I'm
it's
not touching
completely
it, I'm not
does
walking
not
up to
affect it
it.
whatsoever.
I don't think I hit it. It went through. My arrow went straight through the thing. I'm
It
scared.
dodged
Still
the arrow,
deal.
you guys. It stays.
if I see Vethmo running the fuck out of there, I am also running.
There's a big ass thing in there that my arrow went straight through. I don't know if it's not real, but I don't really want to find out.
45, 40, 45, 50,
I don't know.
55,
I don't wanna
60.
find
I'm
out.
dashing.
I
I
say it
wanna
as
find
I run the other direction.
I am dashing.
It is
I don't
now
want-
its turn.
You guys can find out.
I do.
Go ahead.
You can yell for me if you need me. I am running.
I love finding things out, Dalton.
We know.
It runs to
God.
here,
moves.
Oh God.
to here,
Oh God.
down here,
Oh,
Yes,
God.
and
gotta
up
make-
through here.
Oh
make our
God.
choice for
Does
us.
it just run straight through us?
It goes through all of your squares. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. Again, Barbarian, you do have advantage.
God damn it.
It's like a ghost.
Save, 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 save.
I'll let you play.
Last one.
I am doing okay on my deck.
Save.
Dang.
Luckily, each one of you guys realizes that is running right at you, dodges out of the way, and it does not hit you. You take no damage. Each one of you does take 4 points of piercing damage from hitting the shrubs or the hedges as you dodge out of the way. As it rushes through Sildiel's space as she dodges out of the way and hits this hedge,
Disappear.
it disappears.
Do we get opportunity of attacks?
I don't like it.
You can certainly try. It has no effect.
I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure it was an illusion.
Well, that was fun, you guys.
That was gross.
So, do we want to go and look at the last place?
Yeah, I kind of want to.
I mean, what, if you peer back around there, is there anything past where the...
Could have been a lot worse if you guys didn't get out of the way of that thing. It was going to deal psychic damage to you.
Yeah, I mean, might as well go over here and check it out.
It's empty.
Okay.
Well, let's go back over here now.
I think I'm just gonna be in the air for a little while.
Go ahead and
We're investigating.
investigate.
I might just be a little bit of it.
My
Nice.
curiosity's being
Good rolls.
satisfied. I mean, I'm enjoying this.
Steve is loving it.
I am. I'm thinking it's
Bethmill
great.
in
I
that
love
direction. Dead end.
What will happen?
I love it. I think this is hilarious. It reminds me of the time I did something similar.
And Vethmil, you see one more of these out of place chests.
Jafari, you sure up?
All right, I'm gonna bunk it.
Wait, I can't.
I ready my bow.
Go ahead and make
Yeah.
an attack
Come over
roll.
here and have a fireball.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Readying my
chest.
bow. Readying my bow.
That'll hit the lock. Make a damage.
Please do more than one.
Please.
Nice.
Nice.
You smack the lock clean off.
Nice.
Doesn't grow teeth and...
And I throw open the chest.
Suck it, Lock.
Inside, you find 3 things. First, you find another small pouch. Second, you find a scroll case. Or a map case. And third, you find... you're not exactly sure what it is. It looks like it's just a coil of thorns.
That is a bit.
Well, first I'm gonna take the scroll case.
Does Dalton actually say
I guess
that?
I'm gonna try to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I think it's a whip. I mean, if
You
it's a
open up the
coil-
scroll case,
I
and
wanna
inside you
look at
see a scroll of mass cure wounds.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I want the coil of thorns. I want to look at that.
that looks like a
Uh,
Vecno thing.
Vethmil, immediately you recognize it is coiled up like a whip, and you begin to manipulate it some. It seems to bend and everything like your leather whip would, but it also looks and feels as if it's made out of thorns. And you touch one of the prickles, and you're like, "Yeah, that's sharp. It pierces."
Let me have the other sword then.
It's really interesting. You're not sure exactly. It feels like a vine almost, but it doesn't behave like one. There's definitely something weird about it.
Do you have another short sword, Steve?
I have a plain one.
Yeah, I'll give you the magical one. Take the plain one.
I can dual wield moonbeam blades.
So,
Are you guys able to drag them to each other, or do I have to do that?
if Steve can drag his in chat, I can get it. Just the
Oh
plain
yeah, you can do it that way, because
Yeah. Just so I don't have to look it up, you know.
yeah. So yeah, you can go ahead and just delete your moon touched one, then
Let's do that for you,
Vethmil,
Steve,
and
and
then
you can just
Steve
drag it
can-
over.
Yeah.
It doesn't do quite as much damage as my rapier or saber, but
it's cool because you can switch back and
so.
forth. If it doesn't matter if they're magic, then you can use the the sabers, and if it does, then
So it's not dragging over into my inventory though for some reason.
Right.
I'll just put that I have 2 of these swords because it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I'll just put 2.
There you go.
Thanks, John.
Yep.
Wait, what?
What?
He did it.
Yeah, you put. Okay.
I just dragged a short sword and it did that for some reason.
Yeah, that's. You see what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
It did this for everyone wondering. It's a potion of healing that does damage and attack rolls. Whatever. It's
Set
just
it
a
on
sword.
fire, piss on the chest, throw the ring in a pit of fire. I mean, have you ever heard of the Legend of the One Ring? I mean,
I didn't go invisible when I put it on, unfortunately.
There, I changed it to a short sword. That's so weird. And then, and then in the pouch you find
Money.
160 silver pieces and a single jade gemstone.
It's shiny.
you know, it might have actually been worth you dying as I look at these swords, and I'm like, very insensitive, but I'm like really impressed with the craftsman.
They're all shiny and
Letting
glowing.
a party.
But look at Vethmil, he's got this nice thorn whip.
I have a shiny ring. I don't know what it does.
Yeah,
yet.
I'm just like staring at
Is
the
it
whip the
jade
entire
gemstone?
time right now.
Say it with me,
Jade,
everybody.
yeah.
Thorn whip.
The jade is worth 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
John, can you give me the whip?
Oh yeah,
No,
sorry.
it's whip.
Give him the
Whip.
whip,
The
John.
emphasis on the H. Whip. You know, because Stewie does.
Wheat. Wheat. Wheat.
Oh,
It shows up as
Well, fuck.
it shows up
What?
as the glowing thorns in your inventory right now, Grady.
Okay, thank you.
That sounds cool.
Stuff out of here. What'd you say?
anybody grab the diamond off of my body?
That's a negative.
So I can low-key see what it says. Or
Can
what the
what?
damage is, apparently, when I look at the actions.
You might have had it in your butt cavity
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. We didn't know you had one.
I can't wait to use it.
So they're all staring at her shiny blue ring.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here now.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All right.
Me too.
As you
This
guys
bit was
traverse
good.
through the rest of the map here and end up.
It's another maze. I'm just gonna sit on the floor and scream. Fucking wizards, man.
Probably a fucking minotaur around here somewhere.
Just
Oh,
end
I
up
thought-
in a nice old big ass garden.
A big garden?
Oh, it's this map.
Oh
The
yeah.
alligator.
'Cause
Fucking
this is where
alligator.
this is where you showed us last week, actually.
It is. This is, well, this third level is the level that I didn't really get to put much thought into last week, so I'm glad I got the chance to do it this week. But that is where we're going to go ahead and call it, since it is 2 o'clock exactly right now.
Thorn whip!
Well done.
I will go ahead.
Guys, I didn't have a lot of fun. I don't know.
Aw, come
I
on.
will go ahead real quick and say you've spent just enough time with your items for me to identify them for you.
Yay!
Oh, yay!
I want to know what my shiny ring is.
Whip of thorns.
Whip.
Whip.
Ring of the Fortune Teller. Interesting.
Ooh!
Ooh, it has identify.
Ooh! The thorn whip! When attacking with this magical weapon, you score a critical hit on a 19 or a 20.
Nice.
That's
I
pretty
need
good.
that so
Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and call it here. We will be back tomorrow night to finish off the redemption campaign.